Hello everyone, Sizzle C here today. I brought out my PS2 because I wanted to play some old games, and I felt that I could share some of these with you. This game, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, brings back a lot of memories from my childhood. Started playing it in 2004, loved it ever since, and as you can see, my stats are actually maxed out. This is because this character has been going on for that long, and I found my memory card with it on it, so I was pretty stoked. I didn't want to have to create a new character because it takes too long. I wanted to get right on it. Um, I have no need to really go through the stat process again because one, it really only affects your manuals, rail time, and hang time. And unless you're doing the tricks right, it's not really going to help you. So I started out with this one. This is the character I'll be using. I started out with a new career, obviously 0 to 16 goals. None of the levels are unlocked except for college. And I'm going to do a playthrough of each level. Video by video. Next video will be San Francisco, which I'm thinking I'll have to bring out into two or separate parts because I never have any luck with San Francisco. It always kicks my butt. So bear with me on that one. I'm really into this game. It's just part of my childhood. Nothing about it I hate. I hate nothing about it. Some of you may think that the graphics suck, or even asking yourselves, why is he even doing this over again? Well, to me, graphics do not make a game. Graphics are nice, but to me, I'm a firm believer that it's all about content. It's all about how much fun it brings you. Graphics can cram it up their ass for all I care. Like I said, they are a nice feature. Grand Theft Auto 5 has amazing graphics. That happens to be one of my favorite games right now. I started out playing Grand Theft Auto when I was in the PS1 stages. Played the very first one, the top-down bird's eye view. Looks like crap now, but still fun. And I got hooked ever since. I bought Grand Theft Auto 3 after I played it at a friend's house all night while everybody was sleeping. And that pretty much set the stage for me favoring free roam games, which this game kind of has that aspect of it. There's not really too much to do, as you would expect, but if you haven't played this game, I don't know what the hell you were doing in your childhood to miss out on this, because Tony Hawk 4 is so great. Tony Hawk 2 was the one I started out on a long time ago, back when the time trials were what made up the levels. You had to get everything done in a certain amount of time. I think it was like 2 minutes. There was no going to people like this is and selecting your missions, having some free time in between. You had to get it all done in 2 minutes, so it was like a rush. But I've got all the Tony Hawks. I've got 1 through 4 at least. I never found any need to get the new ones because they never really caught my eye. These are the ones that set the stage for Tony Hawk. And after that, it pretty much went away. Which I hear, I'm not entirely sure. Don't take my word for it. Take it with a grain of salt. I hear they're bringing back Tony Hawk Pro Skater, the old way it should be, but not entirely sure. So look it up online. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't take my word for it at all, because I may have just heard it on some random thing and going with it. But I plan on doing a lot of these old school games, PS2. I've got my Xbox original. I'm still trying to find some stuff for it. But I'm going to do one of my all-time favorite games, which is going to have to be on 360 because I've got it in the HD version. Going to be Silent Hill 2. I'm going to do a playthrough of that step by step. That game pretty much set the stage for every horror game that I've ever loved. And my favorite character being Pyramid Head brought so much shock value and horror and so much feeling of fear when you're being chased by him that I want to experience that all over again. I want to bring it to you guys, of course, and I want to do a reaction video to it. So that's another project. Another one of my favorite games, obviously I love Grand Theft Auto, Mercenaries. I don't know how you guys feel about that game, but to me, it's basically Grand Theft Auto with war, and there's so much to that game that I love. It's a very droll setting game. You're set in North Korea or South Korea, whichever one. It's been a while since I played it. But it's just constant bombardment with war, and it gives you that feeling like you should be in war. The atmosphere of it, it's really dark, really gray. The gray is a dominant color in the game, gray and green. And it really just brings out the sense of fighting an actual war. It's not realistic, of course. I mean, you can drive tanks, stuff like that, which is fun. I love blowing shit up with the tank in that game. Bringing out the bunker busters, taking down towers. Everything is destructible in that game, and it's amazing. That's what I like about it. The free roam aspect of it, and the fact that there are no boundaries to it, of course. But those are some projects I'm thinking of doing. Obviously, I'm going to finish out the Tony Hawk series. Every level, all objectives completed. I don't know if there's any secret tapes or anything like that in this game. It's been a while since I played it. I know the old ones have it, but if they are in this game and I can't find them, which I absolutely suck at, I will do a compilation video of those objectives and bring them back to you at a later date. Crap. Right now, I'm trying to do this banner one. I got to take down this. I guess it's propaganda or something like that. Could be something against skateboarding, but since we don't like that, we're going to tear them apart. Another thing I want to stress is, I don't know if I already talked on this, but in the comment sections, I know I see so much disrespect and hate and tearing down of others in other comment sections, and it makes me want to just completely disregard anything inside of it. If that happens on my channel, I will confront you about it, and you will not be allowed to come back. You will not be allowed to comment. You can watch the videos, whatever, I don't care, but you will have no say in anything. I'm not here to listen to bullshit like that. That is not what I like to see. Nobody should tear anybody down for anything. Opinions or not, it doesn't matter. So if you're going to promote hate, stay away. I've got no time, no room. Nobody else does for it. So that's one thing I want to stress. I'm going to be friendly. I would like you to be friendly with other people. Don't tear anybody down for their ideas, not objectives, their ideas, comments, opinions, whatever. Just keep it G-rated. One thing I do like, constructive criticism. If you see something in my videos that may be a little bit dull, tell me. I would love to improve it. Video quality, audio quality, I do emphasize criticism on that, because if it's not getting to where it needs to be, I want to hear about it. I obviously review the videos before I post them. I edit them with Power Director. If it sounds weird to you, let me know. I can adjust some stuff. I'll even delete the video, go back to it, or maybe I'll just post a revised version of it. But I love constructive criticism as long as it's not tearing shit apart. Don't be rude. Don't be considerate. That's all I ask. It's not that hard. Some people like to be trolls on Xbox or whatever on comments. There's no room for... You can be a troll, do all you want. Please do not be a douche. That's all I ask. Speaking of trolling, I'm going to be doing some Call of Duty videos. I like to mess with people in the lobbies. There's going to be some compilations of lobby talk. There's going to be a little bit of trolling, nothing super asshole-ish. So you won't see any hacking from me. I don't know how to hack. I have no clue. I do not mod my console. One, because I don't want my console banned. And two, it's just stupid. It ruins the game for everybody. Modding's fine if you're playing on your own, like playing Skyrim or Gary's Mod. Obviously, those games are meant to be modded. But I will not do it for gain. I do not do it for the purpose of ruining other people's experiences, because I hate that. People ruined Call of Duty for me. The old ones, the Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2. I loved those games, but people fucked them up because they wanted to do the shit that shouldn't be done, and they deserve every bit of backlash for it. So you won't see any modding from me. No cheating. I don't cheat on games. I used to play Tony Hawk with cheats, but obviously I'm not doing that. When I do Call of Duty, I'm going to try my best to learn how to do montages, doing video effects and stuff. There's going to be a process that you're going to see. Obviously, you're going to see it go from worse to good, hopefully, after I figure it out. But bear with me for the time being. I'm still learning all this stuff. I'm new to YouTube. You know the drill. if you see any games you want me to do, like I said, I will go out, try and purchase the game. We have an old school shop here, Game Exchange. Everybody knows it, hopefully. Um, but I will do my best to go out and get that game. Some old school games I love. I've got most of my PS2 games. I'm missing some SOCOMs, which kind of pisses me off because I love SOCOM. I love the Navy SEAL. Didn't like SOCOM 4, so won't be playing that. What else do I got? Ace Combat 5 is another one that I'm going to play. I think I already told you about that. May play God of War. I absolutely suck at God of War. It's a fun game, but I'm not any good at it. I've got the Max Paynes. I've got the Grand Theft Autos. Sniper Elite 1. That's one I've got. I would love to play that through. I've got Sniper Elite V2 on PC, and I'll play that one through as well later on. But just trying to get the gist of everything, setting up some series. I've got an intern series, got Gary's mod, starting Grand Theft Auto Olympics, which is a set of games that we create or users create, and we go through, play them, review them, whatever. Keep it funny along the way, because obviously Grand Theft Auto is full of fun. There's just going to be a lot of content coming my way. Don't expect a lot of things that other YouTubers do, because other YouTubers bring their own content, bring their own stuff to the table. That's what makes them all unique, different. I suggest that if you're making a YouTube channel, be genuine. Do not half-ass it. Don't force feed it, because everybody can see through that kind of thing. There's no point in it. You're only gonna just hurt yourself. Don't script anything. You know, be fun. Be yourself. Do what you do, and do it because you love it, not because you have to. Don't expect fame out of it, because it's not going to happen, obviously. Told you that. If there's actually something I've been wanting to do for a while. Shit. Really? I screwed that up? Something I want to do later on, whenever it kind of takes off a little bit. I would like to do some collaborations with other YouTubers. I don't expect famous ones to come out, but just YouTubers, up and coming ones that want to do some games that I have, or I can get some games that they have. If you guys have any suggestions, I would love to do collaboration with you guys. I feel it brings more, how do you say it? It gives more interaction with other people, and it kind of gives a sense of unity between gamers. I feel that interacting with other people is a big must. If you just ignore your fans or whoever, then you're not going to have them around for long. I think I've already touched on this. I'm not sure. I'm just rambling on right now trying to get these objectives done. But, you know, it's all about feedback. Like I said, I love constructive criticism. Tell me something you don't like. Tell me something you like. Not gonna have any hard feelings as long as you're not a douche about it. And even then, if you are a dick, I'm still gonna give you feedback about it, and I'll try and ask you to calm it down just a tad. But I mean, I'm gonna interact as much as I can with my work schedule. I work 40 hours a week, 4 days a week, with a security firm, so it can be hectic sometimes. So if I don't put out a video on time, I will let you know. There's going to be instances where I can't do it because of limitations. Sometimes my computer screws up. Everybody knows that. That's not an uncommon thing. It's technology, so expect it. If I do something you don't like, let me know. Bring new ideas to me. I can't stress that enough. But let's see. On to the game again. How many objectives do we have? Right now I'm just screwing around. We got 1, 2. What, did I not do the spine transfer? Did I fail that one? Might have. I don't know why I did, because I remember doing this one. May have bailed and screwed it up. But I got a good amount of objectives left to do. This one's not too hard. The spine transfer, if you know how to use a controller, you should know how to do this. Just R2, L2, and then doing the trick over it, just to practice. See? Now it shouldn't tell me that I have to do that again, because I don't want to. What other objectives do we have? Just doing some screw around stuff right now.
We can get some great
This
shots
one
here.
is definitely difficult because you got these moving floats. I'm probably just gonna stay in the 2 because yeah, that's how I need to do it. Not even gonna do any tricks because tricks only screw you up doing spins. Look at that. See? Fluent as hell. How do you do that? Ask me. Ah, and then I mess it up. Come on, get back on the float. And now we're gonna be crooked because oh, look at that. No! Yes! Okay. Got back on the floaty and bailed hardcore. They give you plenty of time to do this stuff, so it's not like you're gonna be stressing. Hopefully, anyway. That one's kind of crappy. I just didn't ollie over it. One thing I want to do, I want to promote my buddy. ItsCrisco. You'll see him in the Gary's Mod videos that I have posted. He's a really good guy. He helped me out with a lot of this stuff. He's got great content, so if you got time, right now I think he's on a The Hunter. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's a PC game. You can get it on Steam, play for free. He's into that right now, so you'll see a couple of those videos. He does Call of Duty montages. He does everything. Good guy. Definitely go support him. There's nothing wrong with that. Tell him I sent you over. I'm sure he'd be grateful to hear that. But even if you don't, he's gonna see my videos anyway. I watch his, he watches mine. We collaborate a lot. So anything you see on his, probably gonna be similar to what I do. I play the Hunter. I've got one video up right now. We played Rust. Like I said, Gary's Mod, we play Murder. There's tons of funny crap going on in the Gary's Mod. If you get time, go check that out. It's never a dull moment with that. Got my buddy Hairless in there, Crisco, Hippo, she's funny. Buddy Fallen, just the whole GGPR crew. Obviously, that stands for Go-Go Power Rangers. We're big fans of the Power Rangers. If you see GGPR anywhere, it's because we go crazy on that stuff. My Shenanigans RS crew consists of me, my brother, and my cousin Trevor. If you get a chance, go check out the Grand Theft Auto page. New ideas are always welcome. Tell us if you want to see a certain mission done. Some funny ideas you got, maybe could bring to the table. We'll do our best to get those going. But yeah, it's mainly going to be Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty. I'd like to do some Minecraft stuff. But it's mainly going to be on the Xbox 360 because I have it for PC, but my other friends don't really use PC that would want to do Minecraft. So, and even then, we don't really build past maybe 400 or 500 blocks, and the game uses 1200 something blocks on Xbox, as far as I believe. I've got a showcase level that I want to do. It's pretty old. Updates have been done since, but it's kind of just a screw around. Fans of Deadmau5 will like it because we have a tribute statue to them. That's done by my buddy DG Devastation, which you can go check out his Twitch channel. I will put him in the comment section or the video description below. You can go check him out. He's got some good content. He mainly plays Diablo, Zombies on Call of Duty, Black Ops 2. Some other games. Haven't talked to him in a while. Probably need to get back and get in touch with him. But he's a good guy. One of my good friends from when I lived in Oklahoma. Alright. That was easy to complete. Stupid frat boys. Did I not do that one yet? This is the security guard one I was talking about. Back when I was a skater, getting in trouble. This is kind of how it went, going to warning skaters. But Officer Tom here, he seems like a solid guy. But he's trying to ruin our fun, so I'm going to go warn the other skaters that he's coming over here. What happened? Anybody can tell me what happened to Officer Dick? Was that only a Tony Hawk 2 thing? I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he's a character in one of these games, but he was pretty funny. Officer Dick. Yeah, this one's not even very hard. Just got to get point to point. As long as you don't screw up and get knocked down by Tom, Shouldn't have an issue even completing this one. I got 2 more skaters to go do. Let's see here. Where's he at? Oh yeah, he's down in the football pit. Can anybody explain to me why football players would be down here just jacking around, running across rails? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. There's a stadium around here somewhere they could go jack around in. But oh, another game I was gonna do, don't have it apparently. Kind of pissed me off. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the game 13. It's a comic book game, kind of a noir kind of deal about a CIA agent who either gets in an accident or something happens to him, and he has to go find out the connections between what had happened. It's a very cool game. I've beaten it once or twice, but I would really love to go get it again. I had it for Xbox original, and I had it for PS2. Don't know what happened to it. Probably got lost in the move because I did move not too long ago, twice actually in a 2-month period. But if I can find it again, I would love to do that one. Do an episodic series over it. I've got a couple series right now. I'm starting the Hunter. We've got Rust. What else is there? Gary's mod, which I'm seeing of how well we'll get back together on that one with the whole crew, because it definitely pulls together really well with those guys. Hippo, Crisco, Hairless, and Fallen. Never a dull moment. You'll see that in a couple of the videos at the beginning that I have a playlist of my channel. Definitely go check those out, and if we can get more up, I will. What else do I got? Cards Against Humanity. I know you're only sitting there watching the screen, cards being picked, but the content itself is very funny, in my opinion. Not sure what just happened there. But anyway, it's very funny. There's a lot of racy stuff. Obviously, it's a controversial game, but it's meant to be that way. So, if you get offended for it, I'm sorry, but that's just how the game goes. I suggest you go and play it yourself. There's an actual card game of it. It's not just an online game. It actually started out like a card game. But definitely go play it. There's expansion packs for when you complete all the other ones and you know all the stuff and get bored, just like every other card game you see. Get those expansion packs, and it's never a dull moment. It's for people who can handle a little bit of I guess you could say, stuff that's not very politically correct. And you'll find out I'm not politically correct. I don't believe in it. It's just not for me. You shouldn't sugarcoat anything these days, because it only brings about uncertainty, in my opinion. Just say it how it is. That's how I'm going to do it. Really nothing after that. What else do I got? Ah, goals are complete. Chicago is done. So, I think, yeah, we will get into San Francisco next time. I'm not going to play any of it until the next video. So, I'm not going to know of anything that I don't remember. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Support my channel if you have a chance or feel generous. Hit a like button. Hit the subscribe. Subscribe mainly for new content that's going to come out. If you guys want to be up on top of that. I'm not going to force it on you, obviously. I can't force it on you. But if you guys are feeling generous, support me a little bit. It's pretty cool. I like supporting others. So maybe a sub for sub. We can do that. But yeah, there's more to come. I appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day to watch some of my videos. Leave your comments in the section below. Check out my Twitter, Facebook page. It's all there. The music I use will be in the comment section, or the video description as well. So if you like the music I put in my outro videos or whatnot, it's mainly coming from no copyright sounds on YouTube. Just Google that. Google that a little bit. Free downloads as long as you give credit to them whenever you use them in the YouTube videos. But that's going to be all for me today. I appreciate you guys stopping by once again. This is Sizzle C, and I hope you all have an awesome week. Have a good one.